Hi, welcome to Monterey's Cooking. I'm Cookin Pisto. This is Mimi Drummond, Public Relations Director for the Monterey Aquarium, the world-famous aquarium. Mimi, how are you?
Good. Welcome, John.
Thank you very much. Tell us briefly about the history of the aquarium, and this is supposed to be one of the largest in the world, right?
It is. It absolutely is, and we're located obviously on historic Cannery Row, and we're built on the site of an old sardine cannery.
Wow.
And our mission is to inspire conservation of the oceans, and a walk through the aquarium is like taking a walk through all the habitats of Monterey Bay, getting introduced to the neighborhoods these animals live in.
Well, every time I walk through there, I get real hungry. Before we go, well, look who's here. Hi.
Hi, John.
Hi.
How are you?
Mrs. Albert, how are you?
Good to
Folks,
see
I want to introduce you to the mayor and his wife, Monterey. Just happened to be down here walking around. This is Mayor Albert and Mrs. Albert. Good. Just checking
we're
out.
happy to be here. Actually, why we're here, John, is we got a grandson that's coming from Gilroy that's part of a school thing.
Oh, boy.
So we're going to be with him. John, are you going to get some easy pickings there so you can
Well,
get some fish today or what? Huh?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like
Don't
just reach in
even-
that tank, John.
don't
You
think
got
about
it.
it.
Huh?
I've heard about shooting fish in a barrel. I don't know.
Well, it's good to see you.
It's always a pleasure.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
It's a great aquarium. We're proud of it. We're proud to have it. in
Thank
Monterey.
you. Thank you.
See you, John.
Good. See you. Well, okay, folks. I think we're going to go for a little tour now. What do you say?
I think we
Let's
should go
go.
see some things.
Maybe you could explain to us a little bit where we're at here. I mean, look at this. Isn't this incredible? Please.
Well, we're out on what we call the Great Tide Pool, and it's a man-made tide pool. But during the summertime, we have divers that will go into the tide pool and bring up sea creatures for the visitors to look at. At the right time of year, you can watch whales swimming by out here.
Holy mackerel.
You can see seals and sea lions, harbor seals, sea otters. There's an otter napping right out there. So really, you can see all of the underwater habitats inside the aquarium, and then you come out on these beautiful decks and you can see the animals that live out in the bay in their natural habitat.
Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I love coming here and watching the children's eyes just open up and they're just amazed. And what's nice too is there's plenty of things for the adults to see and learn here also. It's phenomenal. It's just an absolute great place to visit.
It really does appeal to all ages, and it's wonderful to see the parents and the kids interacting together in the aquarium.
How many tanks do you have here now? You had a new addition, I understand.
We have over 100 exhibits and galleries, and the Outer Bay wing is probably what you're referring to. That opened in 1996, and it features the largest scale exhibits of jellyfish in the world, and they are really breathtaking. And then the Outer Bay exhibit itself has open sea animals like fast-swimming tuna, sea turtles, sharks. It's really dramatic, and it has the largest window in the world as the viewing port into it.
Wow, the
So
largest window in the world. How thick is that glass?
That window is 13 inches thick.
Oh my gosh.
It's a big one.
Well, Mimi, thank you very much. We're going to move on down the road. Folks, don't forget Monterey Bay Aquarium. Very exciting place. Okay. Well, we had a nice tour of the aquarium. My next guest is here, and this is Joanne Manzone. Hi, Joanne.
Hi.
How are you? She's from Scheid Vineyards, our winery, our featured winery today. And, you know, being at the aquarium got me hungry for seafood.
Oh, me too.
And you like lobster?
I love lobster, and
Good.
that is a beautiful
Isn't
lobster
that nice tail? This is a cold water Australian lobster tail. They didn't have any of these at the aquarium.
No.
Okay, I'm going to do something. I just invented this dish. I was thinking about it, and I said, you know, this has got to taste incredible. And, you know, you being in the wine business, this is going to be really interesting to team this up. And I think this let me tell you what I'm going to do, then I'll give you give you an idea what this is going to taste like, I'm going to put all these tropical fruits as a salad, and we're going to barbecue the lobster. But first, I'm going to marinate in nice fat chunks like this. And I'm going to put it right in here. And you have to use extra virgin olive oil. My hands are slippery. Because we want the good flavor of good oil. All right, then we're going to put garlic. This is a combination of garlic, parsley, and a little lemon rind. And we're going to give it a little bit of salt. How's it look so far?
It looks great.
Looks good. Okay, then we're going to give it some pepper. Oh, then we're going to use a little sensational. This is my seasoning. Whoop. Use a little bit of that, folks. And I want to use a little bit of oregano, too. Now, I would marinate this for about an hour. Okay? While that's marinating now, let's go to the next thing. I mean, this sounds so refreshing. I can't believe it. All right, now I need a bowl, please, Mario. I'm going to, this is pineapple. Now, while I'm doing this, let's talk about Scheid wines. All right?
Okay. Well,
Now-
Scheid Vineyards is located in the heart of the Salinas Valley, and we have a beautiful tasting room and hospitality house that we welcome all of our viewers to come in and check us out, visit, taste some wines, walk out into our demonstration vineyard. We've got approximately 6,000 acres of vineyards now.
Wow.
We
Lot.
just completed development of our flagship vineyard, Mesa del Rio,
Oh, really?
an avenue south of our tasting room. And we have varietals such as Chardonnay, Merlot, and Syrah at Mesa del Rio. Another one of our newest vineyards is the Hames Valley Development. And in that Hames Valley Development, we have a very special set of vines set aside for our Cabernet Sauvignon. And we probably will have one of the best Cabernet Sauvignons in Monterey County coming up in the next couple of years.
I believe it because, you know, it's been a secret that most of the fruit from Monterey County has been going north
That's
for
right.
many, many years. And you folks have been in operation, what is it, 20 years?
We're in our 28th year currently.
And, I mean, you're into the wine, the Scheid label's only been out for, what is it, 5 years? Or if that?
1989 was our first vintage,
Whoa.
and it was a great Cabernet Sauvignon, and today we still have a really wonderful, great Cabernet Sauvignon.
Well, you know, folks, it's been a secret, and it's about time that Monterey County has its own real vintage now, its own claim to fame, so to speak. I mean, all these years all that fruit's been going north,
That's right.
and there's now what 32 wineries, I understand.
There
down
are,
here?
and in the Salinas Valley, there are 6 tasting rooms that people can go out and take a great weekend drive and visit all the tasting rooms and enjoy a glass of red wine on our beautiful deck at
Yep.
Scheid Vineyards.
Well, that's, you know what, a great way to spend a weekend.
That's right.
Tasting wines, eating, sitting in the sun. Not a bad way to go. Huh?
Can't beat it.
Okay, what I did was add pineapple. We got 2 kinds of grapefruit. Nice chunk pineapple. This is papaya, which Mario's going to clean for me and give back. When we come back, I'm going to continue making this. I'm starting to get real hungry.
Me too.
This is smelling very good. Wow, look at this. Taste this. This is so sweet. Now, you know, they say a lot of wines have this flavor of pineapple.
That's right.
Good.
Some of our Chardonnays do.
This is a
And
good one.
Monterey Chardonnays are typified by great tropical fruity flavors.
Could you do this for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just pop them in there. Now, this is a papaya, or this is a mango. Fruit salad and lobster, and What do you think? Gewürztraminer?
You know what I
Chardonnay?
think? I think that we need to try a Riesling with this.
Ooh.
We just bottled and released our 1999 white Riesling, and it's just such a bright, bright, beautiful wine. I think it's going to go great with all this fruit, John.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, look at this papaya. Oh my. Something almost told me to grill that papaya. My God, where's it? The islands? The islands must be calling me.
I know.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you. Now let's cook this lobster. Skewer it? Yes, sir. Oh boy, barbecued lobster kebabs. It's a little decadent, but what the heck? You only go around twice, folks. You only go around once.
I'd like twice.
I like twice too. Okay. All right. I will guarantee you this is going to taste so good. Now, while that's cooking, let me make a sauce real quick. Now, I'm lucky enough to have some very unusual oranges that they're not real sweet, and that's exactly what I want, not real sweet orange, okay? Because it's going to make a nice, God bless you, it's going to make a nice sauce. And you know what else I'm going to add in here? A little bit of onion. And I need one chili, and this chili will appear. There it is. And we'll add just a taste. Yep, this is gonna be another one of my. Oh, look at this. It'll work. It'll work.
Roll it over.
Oh my. Now you know the secret of eating good lobster too is not to overcook it because it toughens up. Okay, we got this. We got this. Now 1 garlic clove. Get the wine ready, Joanne.
Alrighty.
Get the wine ready. This is going fast here. Salt, pepper, and then instead of vinegar, we're going to add, oh wait a minute, we're going to add that into here. Okay, here, and here, and the pepper mill. Just give it a couple of good shots. Spoon. We're moving good now. A little bit of oregano. And a spoon or a fork. Let's see what we got here.
Perfect.
Okay, we're going to hit some of this. Okay, that's for there. Now we're going to put a little bit of lemon in here, a little bit of olive oil in here. Pepper mill, please. Give me a plate. Oh man.
A little more?
Yeah. Pepper's okay. Okay, that's fine. All right. This can go, no, we need this. Okay, our decorative plate behind me. And I'm moving fast now. This needs another minute. When we come back, we're going to plate this up. Now, the last thing we do is a little chiffonade of mint leaves. And make sure you see, you know what's going to make this work? Is all the grapefruit in there. Look at this. Wow. Ooh. Okay, and we'll mix that a little bit and get the garlic on there. Oh, this is going to be something else. Look
You
at
know,
this.
John, we've been talking about breaking the rules.
Yes.
I think that we should try our Cabernet Sauvignon. You know, I love our 97 Cabernet Sauvignon. It's one of the wines that I like to drink when I'm alone or with somebody, and it's just perfect.
You got it, kid. Man, does that feel like the islands?
Oh, yes.
Okay, where's the wine? We got it. This one we got to taste on the air. Okay. That's good. Oh, boy. Now, you remember, we got olive oil in here. We've got garlic to make this work. Holy moly.
Nope, not going to happen.
Boy, that tastes like barbecue. Folks, let me tell you something. Only way to eat lobster.
Perfect.
I'll salute. That's a good one. Okay, we got another dish to go. I'm going to show you my favorite artichoke dish. You know, I'm going to show you, this has got to be my new favorite way for artichokes. You like artichokes?
I love artichokes.
Now, folks, those that don't know artichokes, these are grown here. I think 99% of the artichokes in the United States are grown right here. Okay, let me show you how to, I'll just do one to show you. Now, these are kind of a little bit time consuming, but these are worth it. Wait when you taste it. Now, tell me about artichokes and wine. Goes or doesn't go?
It absolutely goes. Everything goes with wine.
Good response. You're right. Artichokes has a chemical, however, that one of the best tastes in the world will be artichokes in wine, artichokes in water, artichokes in cold milk. You ever try that?
No.
Oh, my.
I like artichokes and wine better than
I agree.
milk.
Okay, look what I'm doing here. Okay. We're cleaning it up like this. This isn't hard, right?
No.
Okay, I'm leaving the stem. I'm going like this. This was actually taught, this is a northern Italian dish. I think it's Genovese is where we picked this one up at. Whoop. Okay, then I'll just move stuff over. Now here comes the tricky part. You cut
Perfect.
it in the middle, then you get a melon ball, right? And you see where the choke is? You see that? That's called choke. You eat that, you choke. Let's talk about wines while I'm doing this. See, I'm pulling that right out.
Okay.
Look how easy. You see that?
Wow.
That neat? You know, it's interesting that artichokes are grown very close to the shore, and then the wine grapes are grown right behind them. So
That's exactly right. The Salinas Valley opens onto the Monterey Bay, and that is where these artichokes are grown, I believe.
exactly. But let's get back to wine and artichokes. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, have you ever cooked them this way?
I've never. No.
Well, at least it takes a. But this helps a lot.
Great tool.
Okay, now olive oil. Now imagine this is all full. Okay.
Okay.
We go olive oil. We go salt. We go pepper that you can do.
Okay.
And here's a mixture of parsley and garlic. And we add a little wine. That's a burner underneath. That's why I did that. Okay. A little bit of wine. A little bit of lemon juice. A little bit of oregano. Some thyme. And folks, I'll tell you, the birds are going crazy. They can't wait to eat some of this stuff. Okay, fresh mint, all on top. And then finally, tomatoes, and then anchovy. All right? You cover that up with tin foil. That goes in the oven. And when you pull it out in about an hour, this is what you got.
Woo.
You see this?
Smells.
Doesn't that look good?
Smells delicious.
And you see, you take them out when the fork comes or the knife comes out very easily. And now you know that's cooked. Now, you know, Joanne, this is the first course. That's how I've seen it served. You know, this is a great salad. And serve the broth with it, the poaching liquid. And that, of course, I mean, this is original health food, isn't it?
That is
Really?
beautiful.
Nice half a loaf of bread.
There you go.
Man, you're in business. And what wine are we going to use with this now? We said we're going to try Cab with that.
Or a Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir would be incredible. And again, with the Lobster.
We have a white Riesling and
Good.
a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Okay, we're having lunch, folks. Thanks very much for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
John.
Okay. See you. Remember Scheid Vineyards? Bye.